Hi everyone, I am here to help y'all get logged into Beanstack so we can track our minutes and contribute to our community goal. Okay, on the homepage of our ASD library page, you'll see this link. Okay, so we click the link to go to Beanstack. That will open a new tab and oh no, I'm already logged in. Okay, once you log in, then you'll automatically stay logged in. But this is the actual page you'll see before the first time you log in. And you'll see some information here. How close are we to our goal? Our hashtag, which is just for fun. And then you'll see sign in with Google. So when you sign into Beanstack, it's all connected to your school account. So you just sign in with your ASD email and password through Google. And this is the same one you use when you go to tech class with Miss Felza. And then you'll see your reader profile. So there's some challenges that are automatic, you're automatically enrolled in. One challenge is to try and read 40 books this school year. And as you log your books, it keeps track of how many. So you can see I've added 6 books so far this school year. And I have some badges there. If I go back, the other one that's running currently is this back to school challenge. This will end this week. And the goal is to read 300 minutes. And there's lots of badges you can earn as you go to keep you motivated. Okay, let me go back to the homepage. So the main thing we do on Beanstack is log our reading. We log our reading minutes. So there's a few ways to do that. You can click log reading. You can put in the title of any book you're reading. Let me grab a book. Should have had this prepared. If I want to read Dragon Breath by Ursula Vernon, I can start typing. Ooh, wow, Dragon Breath, one word. Dragon Breath number 1, there it is. I click the title, the author is automatically put in. Now I have 2 choices. If I want to track my live reading, I would start timer. And I can click start reading. And then I read, move away from the screen because that can be very distracting. But I read for at least 20 minutes, hopefully 30. And then I can say I'm done reading. When I do that, the minutes will automatically go here. Since I read less than a minute, it doesn't put it in. But if you read for 25 minutes, it will automatically say 25 minutes there. The other thing, if you don't want to do your live reading, but let's say you do your daily reading with your book and then you want to put in the minutes after, you can do this the same way. I say, oh, I read 25 minutes. Here it goes. It asks, did you finish the book? For a chapter book like this, probably not. And would you like to include a review? You don't have to, but you can. And then we can log our reading. That's it. Now, another thing you can do is write a review. So again, if I finish Dragon Breath, then I can write a review to recommend it to other people in our school. So I recommend you should read Dragon Breath because ... And it says here that you have to have at least 100 characters and you can't have more than 1,000. So that's just one of those expectations things. And then would you also like to log this book? You can add emoticons too. Okay, I'm going to close out of that because I didn't actually read it. And then across the top here, you have all of your personal information. Friends is where you can add friends that are in our school. You can help to motivate them. You can check out their reading. You can view their stats and see what they're reading. It's really nice. If you know you have the same interests as a friend, you can kind of see, oh, what kind of stuff are they reading? View full reading log and get some great titles that way. You can also check the leaderboards, but this is only for your friends, people you have friended. And again, those are only people in our school. You can see the reviews that you've written. You can see all your badges. You automatically get badges from the book challenges you're enrolled in, and they're usually based on minutes. There's achievements in there too. That's if you're reading in certain days. Yeah, great. And then your reading log, so you can go back and look. What have you been reading? Here's my reading log. I've been reading a lot. I read a lot. I read Harry Potter with my kids every night. So that's all your information. And if we go back home, that's pretty much it. So again, the main thing, oh, I forgot to say one other thing. If you do read books on Epic, you click this and then you do your sign in, you put in your class code, you find your name and you say import. And then all of the reading you've done on Epic will automatically go to your Beanstack. So all the books you've been reading, all the minutes you've been reading, Epic keeps track of all of that. And so this option just like puts it into Beanstack. Now, Epic is great, but remember, we do want to have balance. Sometimes, most of the time, we read with real books in our hands, and sometimes we read from Epic too. The activity part is something we will address later. We haven't started much activities yet, but that is it. That is how we use Beanstack. Make sure you read your minutes, log your minutes, so that we can all collaborate as a community to reach our goals and inspire each other to be great readers. Have a wonderful day.